In this video, we will write our first C++ program. On the screen, you can see a C++ Hello World program. In this code, we want to print Hello World on screen, and then we want to print the sum of 10 and 20 on the screen. This is the whole code. Now let us analyze each line of this code. The first line is #include IOStream. This line includes a library named IOStream in the program. Inside this IOStream library, the meaning of this cout have been defined. Without including this IOStream library in your program cannot understand the meaning of this cout and will throw error. This is just like the fact that before undertaking any project, you do some kind of research in the library and gather all the basic knowledge, the basic terminologies and everything. Just like that fact, C++ programming is also including some libraries where some basic terminologies and basic functionalities are defined. In a C++ program, you can introduce as many libraries as you want. For each of these libraries, you have to use a separate #include statement, one after another, following this syntax. And you should do that in the beginning of your code. The next part is using namespace std. Although we are not going to discuss about the namespace in very detail in this 101 course, but just for your understanding, all these libraries are organized in a nice fashion inside several namespaces in C++. And this IOStream library is organized inside a namespace called std. And that's why you have to instruct the program that you want to use the namespace std in your code. In all the program that we will write in our C++ 101 course, you have to use this line using namespace std. And that should follow your #include section. The next part is int main. This is very important. This int main actually indicates the entry point of the program. Whenever you will start executing the program, the operating system will look for an entry point of the program. This is just like the fact that you went for shopping and then you are looking for the gate of entry to the shopping mall. Once you find the gate of entry, then you can enter to the mall through that gate and then hop over from one shop to another shop. Just like that fact, whenever you will execute the program, the operating system or your computer will start looking for the main, the entry point of the program. And after it entered into the program execution, then it can hop over from one instruction to another instruction, one after another. These instructions are actually defined inside a set of opening and a closing curly braces. The set of instructions that are enclosed inside the opening and closing curly brace are called a block of code altogether. Each instruction of C++ program always ends with a semicolon. This is just like the fact all English sentences end with a full stop in the end. Now inside this inside this opening and closing curly brace, that is in the block of code, you have to design your actual algorithm. That is, you have to write the code for what you actually want to do. As we discussed earlier, In this Hello World program, we want to print Hello World first, and then we want to print the sum of 10 and 20. And for that, I have to write down the code. In C++, you have to use this cout function to print something on the screen. So we have used cout in here, followed by hello world. This will print hello world on the screen, and in the second line we have printed cout 10 plus 20, which will print 30 on the screen. So this is the analysis of the first C++ program. For better understanding, I will always recommend to pause this video for a few minutes, write this code by yourself, and then execute it. You may want to write down several more cout statements or something else that you want to do with the program. It is okay if you get any type of errors or something, but eventually this hands-on experience will improve your learning.